So select whatever the columns you want from table name, where, see, you can use this arithmetic, what is this relational operator only for integer numeric data type column. I cannot apply this less than greater than for my product name or product description. So I can apply this operator, comparison operator, only with integer records. Yeah. I think I introduced in and between yesterday for check constraint. The word between is for your range operator. Between is used to select the record that are within the specified range, within the range, inclusive of range, with user defined value. Allows the user to retrieve the records that contain value between the specified range. Guys, listen. So select star from product, where prices greater than 50,000 and prices less than 75,000. So I want to retrieve the laptop whose price is between 50,000 and 75,000. This is my budget. Is it possible?
Yes, ma'am.
So I want to retrieve the records of laptop whose price is between 50 to 75. You can use comparison operator and AND operator to achieve this. Also the other way is select star from product, where price between 50,000 and 75,000. See, your query has been modified. Instead of using AND operator with comparison, you can simply use 50 and 75. I'll check this query whether it is inclusive. Okay, I don't have an inclusive record. So if you retrieve, you will get the same output. Line number 94 and 95 retrieves the same output. So whichever the laptop price, where price between and between will come along with AND operator. So we have the opposite. Every time you can use not between, other than 50,000 and 75,000, less than 50,000 and greater than 75,000, you will get the output when you use not operator. See here. So less than 50,000 and greater than 75,000. So we have between and not between. Please look into the syntax. Am I going fast? I thought these are all simple queries. You can relate with the example.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yeah. So like operator is used to retrieve records from the table that matches with the specific pattern matching. In Java, we used regular expressions, set of pattern matching like character class, quantifiers. Here also we are going to match with the pattern, but by using MySqL patterns. So what character pattern we will use is, we will use underscore and percentage. For example, I want to retrieve the product detail whose product name starts with D. I will use D, single quotes D, percentage. Guys, listen. So I want to retrieve the product details whose product name starts with D. The syntax is, you will use column name, like keyword, single quotes, because it will match with character class. So always you should use single quotes. And starting letter, it's case sensitive. Either you can use capital D or small d followed with percentage.
And percentage means remaining part, no? After D.
It will take remaining all, DELL. Percentage P. What is the difference between D percentage and percentage D?
D is last character and D is first character.
All of you listen. Here we are matching with first character. Here we are matching with the last character. So if I want to match with the second character, third character, or second last character, third last character, you can use underscore. See here, I'm going to retrieve the product details whose name starts with D. So I'm getting Dell. Whose name ends with P. So I'm getting HPP. Whose name second character is E. I'm getting Lenovo and Dell. Both Lenovo and Dell is having second character as E.
Ma'am, what if I have the Dell which is with a smaller case D? Ma'am, because you entered a smaller D, but it is representing for the capital D.
I told you, no, MySQL is case insensitive with respective to data as well as this. In order to convert upper to lower, we will discuss in string function. But the query, I can use select capital word or small letter keyword or the characters also. Is case insensitive. I know if it is some vital data like password, you need to match. We will discuss on it with string functions. So you can use any number of underscore. So I want fifth character to be V. So I have specified 4 underscore. Followed with I should have V. So D percentage is different from percentage P. You can use percentage and underscore for your like. Can I use not like? What is the meaning of not like D percentage?
Other than starting with D.
Yeah, correct. Other than first letter D in product name, it will retrieve all the products. Shall I continue with next?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Logical operator, comparison
Yes, ma'am.
operator, between, like. So in operator is used to specify multiple values of a specified field while retrieving records. So let's assume I want to do some 4 or 5 comparison. So always we will use multiple comparison with equal to with or operator. So to reduce the number of or keyword and matching with the respective column name, we are simplifying the query with the help of in operator. So let's assume I want to retrieve only Dell product and HP and Acer. Guys, listen. So if I want to view Dell, HP and Acer laptop, we will use where product name equal to Dell, or because any of the condition gets matches, product name equal to HP or product name is equal to Acer. Instead of having multiple or keyword and multiple comparison by specifying the column name, you can truncate everything with the help of in keyword. So in will take parenthesis. I'm sure this syntax is also familiar to you because I introduced yesterday along with create table query. That's all. Can you compare this line 106 with 107? Here I used p name thrice and equal to with or operator. Everything can be overcome with one single in operator with parenthesis. Yesterday, I think I received a question with equal to. This is an answer for that. Can I go for not in? Whichever the laptop having product name Dell, HP, Acer, I'll retrieve. If I give not in, other than Dell, HP, Acer, I'll retrieve the product details. Between, not between, in, not in. Arithmetic operators are used in select statement to perform mathematical calculation. So I can use all the arithmetic operator, including div. I can use div or slash for division operator. So 2 into rental rate from film where whatever. So select price, comma, price minus 100 from product to product. Or if I go for any price minus price into 20 by 100. So if I want to display the price where I am giving some 20% discount, is it possible to do a calculation with select query? Yes, it is possible. Guys, if you look into the column name, I'm getting product ID, product name, price. But if you take the last column, I'm getting the query as a column name. So if you want to give your own column name, you can give alias name as keyword. Let's assume I am giving my column name as discounted price. So if you want to give any alternate column name, column heading, you can give with space or with as keyword for alias. Guys, are you with me? Silence for longer time.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks. So you can give an alternate column name. In your select query, you can give an alternate column heading by giving a space. See here, select PID. PID is my actual column name. But when I want to retrieve, I want to retrieve it as product ID. You can give simply space. Or you can give as keyword for alias name. That is also possible. Product name. So PID, PName is my header name, column header name, but I can give an alternate name in my select query, which is also possible. Arithmetic operation is also possible. So always limit class is used to limit the query results that are called within the range. So always it is advisable to use limit. Why do we use select query in MySQL?
Retrieving specific data.
Retrieving the data
So
or
whether
filtering the data.
all columns
To
and
show
rows,
all the columns and rows.
All 4 points.
not only single, we will retrieve. What is the time? So MySQL provides various built-in function. Have you came across with the term built-in function? In Java, I have introduced the word built-in function. Where you came across with the term built-in function in Java?
Predefined functions.
I mean type of function.
So which is also called as predefined functions. Can you tell me in Java fundamentals, what are all the predefined functions? And in arrays, strings, what are all predefined function? In exception, IO, what are all predefined function? What is the last topic we discussed? Collections. Tell me what are all the predefined function. Whomsoever I'm calling, please respond. The topic is not related to MySQL. I just wanted to give a remind. You should aware of the word built-in function, predefined function, or we can call it as library functions. Shivani, you there? And by the way, I called Praveen. Praveen, you there? Praveen,
Yes, ma'am.
I called you some half an hour back. Why you have not responded at the time? You were not in the machine. Praveen, I'm asking you. If you have not responded, I'll review.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm here.
You are here, but I called your name half an hour back. Guys, come on. This session from morning to evening is between you and we three. When I want to excuse from this session for another meeting or for other of my any of my urgency work, I'm excusing with you. I'm getting, I'm passing the information to you. But why you are not doing the same? If I call Praveen, if Praveen is not responding, I should get the message from Hasib or Saurav stating that Praveen sent a message to me stating that he will be back in 5 minutes. Where is that professionalism? When you will learn all those things? Or if I check my Slack, I should receive a message. I haven't received any message. When you will learn all those things? No, see, hiding from me, hiding yourself with all these issues will not make sense. When you will learn all those basic, and even though it's a small thing, don't repeat this. If you want to go for a bio break or if you want to have your breakfast, anyway, I am teaching you. It's not, even though it's not advisable in any of the cases, you may. Your mother called and any of your relative come, you need to go. Or your machine got hanged. You should have Slack in your mobile. And in mobile, you should pass the information to Hasib sir or Saurav sir. And I am tired on receiving messages like, I informed Hasib sir, I informed Saurav. Can't you create one thread with all three? So every one of us will know. So in Slack, you will find something called as add teammate. I'm sorry, not in add team. Direct message. So you give all our three names and pass a message, story over, and that will be there in your under the category direct messages when you are often using that. Praveen, I don't want to repeat from you, particularly you, not only for him with his I'm telling this for all. Shivani, you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
So tell me, what are all the functions, predefined built-in functions we discussed under Java fundamentals, first 2 weeks?
Compare to method, ma'am. Compare to method. Hello.
Method?
Compare to method equals method.
Wait,
Yeah.
compare to equals falls under string methods. I am asking about core Java fundamentals.
Collect equals ignore case method.
Equals ignore also string method.
Print.
From Java objects
Collect
Yes,
Print.
Praveen.
and Gaurav.
Print function.
I'm expecting the word print, print line. What else? Printf.
Format.
Any of you take main method? Yes, Prashant. What did you say?
Format.
Extend for the scanner is also from the Java
Okay,
fundamentals.
yeah, I used scanner under Java fundamentals only. I'm accepting. Next, next int. All are predefined library function in Java. Yeah, continue.
Math
Yes,
function.
Rishikesh.
Max method
Ma'am, main method.
Accepted.
Scanner.
from Java objects
I don't want to hear scanner. Scanner is a class. I'm asking about functions.
from objects
What, Gaurav?
object
What object?
from data objects
What object? Gaurav, what are you trying to say?
from Java objects like class.
What example? My question is specific to functions.
Okay.
Constructor can be there.
You can say methods of Java objects.
Constructor.
What constructor? I am talking about built-in functions, library functions, which is available under core Java.
Okay.
Length method.
Short.
Length comes under string category.
Ma'am, getter setter. Ma'am, short.
No, getter setter is not predefined. What is the confusion with constructor and getter setter? For my own variable, I am defining a constructor. For my class and for my variable, I am generating getter setter. Okay, you continue with array.
Length. Wait.
What are all the predefined methods we discussed under arrays? So few people have not even unmuting. It shows your dedication. That's all I can say.
Value of arrays and strings.
An index of
ma'am. Two uppercase method. Uppercase, lowercase.
Okay, I am enough. Yeah, if I
First
start
case,
speaking,
lower
you'll have
case.
enough.
Caret
Substring. And
Get.
Sort.
Pop push.
Insert, delete, index of, subsequent, substring.
Enough. Any array methods? Under arrays class, we have methods.
Arrays dot sort.
Arrays dot sort. Converting to array, character array.
Array list to array.
Array list. Array swap.
Test dot array list.
I'm asking about these methods only. Converting arrays to a list. Compare, okay, these are all comes under array. Copy of,
Array
copying
as
one
list.
array to array with a range.
Equals.
These many methods. So when I have a string, When I call string s dot, you will find hundreds of methods. Okay, tell me the methods available under exceptions and IO package.
Print stack trace.
Catch.
Print,
Print the
print
stack trace.
to string and then get message. Get message.
Get message.
Get message.
IO package, we have lots of abstract class, child class, and its methods.
Read line and buffer reader.
Buffer read, file read.
Why are you telling about buffer reader and file reader? Those are all classes. I am asking about functions.
File input stream, file reader stream.
That is also a class.
Right.
File method.
Right.
Vivek, what did you say?
Create file.
Flow, ma'am. Flow.
Ma'am, split.
Split and all comes under string.
Oh.
Okay, collections.
Sort.
To list.
Sort, to list. Collections dot collect.
Get.
Getter setup. Get accept.
Apply.
Add.
Accept.
Do we have accept
Split size.
method?
Ma'am, stream.
Filter.
Accept in functional interface.
Oh,
ma'am,
Java
filter.
filters. Okay. So get, accept,
Apply.
and test,
Test.
apply.
Check.
Equal.
Add method of list.
Check.
Remove.
Huh?
Clear. Remove.
Clear, remove.
Check.
Ma'am, size.
Add all. Remove all.
Many more are there under sort. Don't get confused with the terms. Functions are different. Classes, packages, collection of functions will be in class. Collection of class will be in package. Collection of package and classes are jars. These are all Java built-in function. Again, if I categorize, and I didn't introduce numeric function, what we call math package, math functions. So we have seal, we have floor. Have you came across with this math package?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
And under
ma'am.
date function,
Yes,
every
ma'am.
package we have lots of functions. Absolute.
Max, mean.
UW
Square
Max
root.
method, ma'am.
Power.
Power.
Random.
Mod.
A random is a different class. Under random, we have under random of util package class, we have various methods. Randint, double or within the range, rand range,
Good range.
rand range.
But ma'am, there is a function under the math package.
These are the functions.
It's called no ma'am, called random. There is a function called random in the math package.
Correct. Which will generate a random number.
Yes, ma'am.
Average.
I think random of 9, if I give, it will give 0 to 9 random numbers.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Correct.
Average.
Maybe. Okay, I'll add it later. So likewise, it's just a revision kind of a thing. Likewise, don't be aware, because Java is completely object class, and under class we have various methods. Not only Java, all the programming language, building block of any language is functions. We are achieving everything only via functions. Listen, whatever we discussed with respective to Java programming language. In MySQL, we have various functions to customize the result set, to customize the output which I want to display. We have various functions. Again, please look into the first line. MySQL provides various inbuilt functions that can use to customize result set. We have so many built-in functions. They just categorizing those functions into various types. String functions, which deals with character data type. Date functions, arithmetic function, which deals with numbers. Information of my structure of my database and table. Conversion function, aggregate function. Math, kind of a math. Average, sum, count, minimum, maximum. Those are all comes under average. Converting one type to another is your conversion. So each function, each topic, each category, we have so many functions. In our slide, we have limited. So there were a lot more, minimum 10, maximum some 20, 30 functions are there. Try to explore it. If you take string function in MySQL, they have provided only 4 or 5, but in real world, there were some 10, 15 functions are there. Explore it. So you got my point. I'll share you the reference site. And string functions are easy. One of the easiest topic in up is string functions. String function provides various functions are there to manipulate string literals. It will work only with the column which is having this string data type, which is collection of characters. The following are some functions provided by MySQL server. As I said, these are all only some, many more are there. So select ASCII. So if you give select ASCII of ABC, it will take only the first character. First character's ASCII value. And I have been telling this whenever character and the integers are complementing each other. One of the string function is ASCII. So when I give small letter d, what would be the output? Or capital B. What is the value of D? What is an ASCII value of A, B, C, D? A starts from how many days I want to remind this? What is the value of capital A?
65.
65.
Small a is
97.
97. So I have provided D. So A holds 97. So D will be 100. So if you take capital B, A is 65. So it is returning 66. Left, select left, David 4. If I give left, so it will take leftmost 4 characters. It will take 2 parameters. The first parameter is my actual string. The second parameter is number of characters I want to extract from the given string. So if I give David, 4, it will take Davy alone. First 4 characters. Take a snap of this. Reverse. So reverse of character. If I give Ram, it will return MAR. Likewise, we have lower, we have upper. Select lower of Richard. It will return whatever the Richard in lower case. Take a snap of this, and as I said, many more are there and you can apply here. Guys, listen. Can I apply all the string function to my table? That is why we are introduced with this string function. So I have a table. Let's assume I want to use select upper of product name, comma, left P description, comma 5, comma 1 second, price plus I'm not sure, I'll check. I'm going to take the same product. I'll come to this concatenation after some time. So from my product table, I want to convert all my product name into uppercase. And in description, I want to take only the first left 5 characters from my description. So what is the difference between line number 120 and 124? So you can use select and you can apply to any scalar data and you can check the function. Same thing also you can apply to your table data. When I use along with table, all the data available in my table will be applied with the respective function.
Ma'am, can you repeat for ASCII?
Okay. What I want to repeat?
Ma'am, select ASCII D.
D, ma'am. Data. Correct.
No, I didn't get you. I want to repeat select for which function?
Ma'am, line number 120.
120.
120 to 124. Complete, ma'am.
What is there in 120?
When there is using a data.
So is this ASCII word is new to you all?
Ma'am, it will return ASCII value, right? So I'm not understanding what it is interpreting in the table.
So have you ever, did I show you this ASCII table?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
In computer, all the key codes. So based on this ASCII table, universal code. So it's a string function. When I call ASCII and if I specify a string, it will take the leftmost character and it will return its corresponding decimal value of ASCII. If I give D, I provided D. The corresponding ASCII decimal value is 100. And what is there in 124? I have a table. Product name alone, I'm converting everything to uppercase. And in description, I'm taking the left side 5 characters alone. Is that clear?
Excuse me, ma'am. Init cap also here, no? But the first character is the upper and remaining character is the lower.
Give a try. Possible.
Ma'am, but for this operation, separate init cap character, ma'am.
Wait, will concatenate.
Ma'am, product 2.
I know I will get only the first character capitalized. Let us concatenate. Wait.
No, ma'am. For this operation, please remove upper and type here init cap. Init cap. So they perform first character upper and remaining automatically.
You give a try. These are all simple things.
Okay.
I thought you want capitalized first letter. I can make that. And remaining, if you want to give a try, you try. If there is any thing went wrong, we can discuss. So let's take product table. By default, it is capitalized, but I just wanted to modify in such the way. First letter should alone be capitalized. The remaining all are in lowercase. Let's give it a try. I can use upper. Left is not working. Give me some time. So if you take HP Lenovo, if you take HP, first letter alone caps. P should be small letter. Can we do a capitalized word for product name or product description? If you take Acer, Aspire, I should get only Acer in A should be capitalized. The remaining all are in small. I'm trying for product name. You can try for product description. I am making the first character, leftmost first character as upper. And
I'm using L case and substring.
Yeah, I think I need to use substring. Remaining all are in lower case. Lower. What is this? Substring. Yes.
Using init cap function is happening now. Select init cap and whatever you want to.
Working. Rishikesh, you please message me.
Okay.
Exactly, certain things are not reaching to me. Message. Okay, I thought let's do a capitalized word. So I want to take all the names in my product table, whereas the first letter, you can do it with substring also by specifying first substring 1,1, or you can use left. So left product name 1 means it will take leftmost character, which is the first character. I want to convert that to uppercase. And then remaining all are from second character to all the characters in my product name. I want to take and I want to convert it to lowercase. Both the data I want to concatenate. Ensure that you are handling this parenthesis properly. I have tried in front of you only. I'm sure you are with me in one line number 126. Is that clear? So concat is an outermost function. Inside concat, I'm going to concatenate two things. So this is leftmost first character, convert to uppercase. And from second character to all the character you retrieve using substring and convert it to lowercase. If you want to give a proper heading name for any columns, you can give as, allies. Listen, continuation of your regular expression. So in order to go for a pattern matching, for string data type under string function in MySQL, we have this regex pattern matching. So these are the special characters matching, asterisk notation plus question mark and beginning. P asterisk indicates matches with 0 or any number of occurrence of P character. Wherever it matches with P, either 0, none of the time or at least any number of times. P plus indicates it should match us at least once, followed with any number of pattern matching. P plus is it should have P, whereas question mark indicates any occurrences of P in my string. Cap indicates it should begin with character P. So please look into the query. I want to retrieve the data from the actor table where first name matches with A. Whichever the name starts with A or whichever the name contains A, you can go for pattern matching. We have date. One second, I'll check what are all the remaining. We have all the date functions, math functions, information, aggregate, quick, sort and date. So before continuing with more date function and other functions, I'm giving you some practice time. I'm giving you some 45 minutes of practice time, excluding the break. So post that we will continue more on this regular expression, date, arithmetic, information, conversion, and aggregate. Is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So I want all of you to get ready with the table with various good table. So product or employee or student or department. So get ready with the table and apply all your domain and column filtering. So I want all of you to use logical operator, arithmetic operator, comparison operator with respective to column, limit, distant, between, not between, like, in, not in, till string function. So give a try. I'm giving you another 45 minutes time. So after at 11:30, we will continue with remaining functions and the last topic, grouping and sorting. Whatever the queries I have tried from the morning, I will share you on Mentor Notes channel. Or if you want to go on a break, so go for 10 minutes break, come back and continue with your DQL. Right, let me share.
Ma'am, please share what we implement here.
Not sharing it.
Ma'am, ma'am, in this, after this, we will be, for this project, ma'am, we will be using JDBC or ODBC?
JDBC.
Okay.
So yes, I'm leaving to you. If you want, you can take a 5-10 minutes break, come back. And continue with the query.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, sir. Hasib, sir.
Yes. Yes, Rishikesh.
Can you join 2 minutes breakout room, sir?
Okay, okay. 1 second.
Yes.
See, we need to create the break. Sangeeta ma'am only can create the breakout room. Rishikesh, let her join back and then we'll connect. Okay.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay, sir.
Because as a co-host, I cannot create breakout room. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. Rishikesh, are you there? Rishikesh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, join in room number 1.
Okay.